It's not that she wouldn't leave, it's that she was downstairs. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Ray.
And this is Max.
And this is Drunk Words, Drunk Thoughts. Story today is going to be Max's ex just won't leave.
Yeah.
But first, our ceremonious cheers.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know, this is the virus. We got a video. It's going to be right here. Show you how to make it. Tastes fucking great. Okay, Max, you gotta elaborate. Here, let me turn my chair slightly so we can do this more like interview style.
Oh,
but, Max,
yes.
Tell us, why would your ex not leave?
Well, to start off is at the time I was working the overnight shift. So starting at 11 and then finishing at 7, taking the bus and then showing up at 8 and then passing out. And then, I was doing that for five days. My girlfriend at the time decided to call and said, I guess she called right at like 10 or whatnot. She's like, well, I want to be there. When are you gonna come back? I'm like, oh, okay. It doesn't really make sense because I'll be sleeping. So push it back to the Friday, because the Friday, that's when I'm off. So I would wake up, right? 2, 3, and then I'm off at this point. It's like, okay, no biggie. So decides to show up at around like 6 p.m.
This was on Friday.
Yeah, this was on Friday.
Okay.
Right? And she made the call prior on the Thursday. So I was like, okay, no problem. So typical, couple stuff. We listened to movies, we grabbed some food. It was an amazing time, fooled around a bit. And I'm realizing I'm like super, super tired still.
But
yeah.
But you smashed.
What's fooling around for you?
I don't know. Like, what's fooling around for high school kids?
Oh my God.
We haven't been given a date, a time. I don't know when this took place. Like a few years back, you were in high school. I don't know.
It wasn't in high school. Jeez. It was a couple years back. I must have been, if we want to be precise.
I mean, no. I probably
no. Well, okay then. Jesus. It was
just paint a picture. That's all.
Anyway, it was a couple years back. No, I wasn't in high school. It was right after I was done at university. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. Good. So basically, I realized I was getting slightly tired. So I'm just laying in bed, and then my ex is there, and we're just talking and whatnot. And I don't remember what the comment was. She said something that I thought was really silly, and I was like, okay, look, I don't want to get into that now. I'm tired anyway. So we've been fooling around. It was great, but I just want to rest right now.
All right, so you kick her out.
No, I didn't kick her out. But basically what happened was I just looked at my phone on something, and she's like, well, this is what I hate. I'm bringing up some stuff, and then you're not listening. And I was like, and I just turned around kind of like that creep like that. Because I was on the right side of the bed, and she was on the left side. So I'm kind of creeping like that, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, you always do this, you're on your phone and whatnot. Anyway, I don't even want to be here, and I'm going to leave. So I'm like, okay. So I get up, and then I point at the door. I'm like, here's the door. And she's like, really? Really? I'm like, well, you said you didn't want to stay here. So, okay, here's the door. So she started taking all their stuff angrily, running around, takes her purse, yeah, whatever, saying a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, I don't care. Again, here's the door.
Oh my God.
So she takes the door. Now, I'm not too hurt by it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to chill in bed for a bit. And then I decide, hey, you know what? I should take a shower. So I take a shower. I feel great.
Okay.
Right. So now I decide, hey, I'm not doing anything. And I decide to call you. So I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, not much. What are you up to?
Well, look, girlfriend just left. So I'm coming to your house.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. Come through.
Awesome. So I do that. I get ready. And basically I was living in the building complex at the time. So as I'm going down and then I exit the building, who is there just waiting in front of the door?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Max was right there. Just sitting there. And I was like, I thought you left. Well, no, I didn't really want to leave. But I'm like, but you First of all, you took the door, right? You went through the hallway. You went into the elevator. You pressed ground. You went down. You left the building.
I love that you explain the actions.
And then, last minute, you decided, no, I'm just going to sit here because eventually he's going to leave.
What if you would have went to bed?
Yeah, what if I would have used the back door?
Should have just stayed there?
Yeah, I had two side doors. I had the back door. I also had like the garage door.
Hey, you know what? That girl should have bought a lottery ticket. There was a lot of things that could have happened that would have left her sitting out there the whole night.
Yes.
And she bet on black, and you came out that front door so she could interact with you.
God bless her. She's lucky in that sense. But so that happened, and then we're having a conversation outside. Like, while I didn't really want to leave, it's just because like I feel like we weren't listening. I was like, no, it's not that. It's just like you're talking some stuff that I don't really want to hear, and I was tired. So as a reflex, I took my phone. Right? There was no disrespect or whatnot. She's like, well, I didn't really want to. I'm like, no, it's kind of disrespectful that you said you're going to leave and then you're just right here. Because as you said, you know, I could have taken any other exit and you wouldn't see me. So now you look silly being there in front. You don't have access because she didn't have the key, she didn't have anything. So it's like, so you're there sitting for 2 hours. At what point you decide to leave? When it gets cold or? So point taken, what happened was I showed up at your house. Anyway, we talked about it for a bit, had a drink, and then we started playing video games. But we had a huge conversation like the next day. Like
You and the girlfriend. Well,
Yeah.
ex
Ex.
now, but girlfriend.
Because we met up and I was like, I'm all about communication, and my attitude is like, I don't want people to blow up on me, right? If you have an issue, you can take me and say, hey, like, I thought it was kind of disrespectful you took your phone and whatnot, and not make it a whole story, and then try to see if, like, I'm gonna buy your bluff, because every time I will. Like, if you tell me I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna leave, it doesn't matter. Anyway, exactly.
Okay. So my question is this for you.
Yes.
Because right now I'm seeing a gap, right? The gap that I'm seeing is between you coming out and talking to her and her, like you coming to my house.
Yeah.
There's a gap.
Yeah.
So what did you say to her when she was on the front doorstep of your apartment to get her to leave?
Really what I said, it was just, hey, like, you said you're gone. So to me, you're not here. Like, I already called my best friend, so I'm not going to call him back and say, hey, actually, yeah, I'm not coming. So,
I don't know.
Sorry, but that's what happened.
Might have, right? Like hindsight's 20/20, so whatever.
Well, I mean, we did. The funny part is that we didn't break up like over that. It was just like a huge kind of like eye-opening for both of us. It was just kind of like, hey, I don't want you to flip around. Like, I don't appreciate that, especially that I'm an open book. Like, I can, I'm comfortable talking and having, you know, difficult conversation. But if it comes out of spite, or it comes because you feel a certain type of way, and then like you're attacking me, and you're like, oh well, I thought you did this, and this is why. And then at this point, I'm like, I'm disconnected. I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with none of that. But that was the story.
All right, fair. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for story time today. We do videos on advice, drinks, and stories here on the channel. This has been Ray.
And this is Max.
And this has been Drunk Words, Drunk Thoughts. Please don't forget to comment below if you've got a weird X story. Don't forget to like, subscribe. What do we do to the bell?
We hit the bell. Let's go.
Hit the bell. All right, guys, we drop videos every Sunday, so please stay tuned for those, and we're out.
Peace.